Hello YouTube, and welcome to my guide on getting good gear and good legendaries from level 6 all the way to level 36 to 40. So yeah, I actually got this infinity pistol to drop for the very first fucking time while doing Dr. Zed's mission, where you kill Doc Mercy. And as you can see right here, I pick up the E-Tech weapon from him. So, and I've farmed that guy a lot, and I've never gotten that drop, so that was really lucky. And once you're in the Flame of the Firehawk mission right here, go to this little side area to the left, and there is a bad fucking ass SMG. If you've never known it was here before, you definitely need to get it. It's always right there in that puddle. You don't even have to be sighted in to shred fucking everything with this gun. You just basically walk up to it, but it does a burst fire when you're zoomed in. Yeah, I think there's a couple badass psychos that I have footage of me just shredding them apart. Like, look at that. And I mean, this video is sped up right here because it takes up a good amount of time, but yeah, I wish they had a higher level version of this SMG, because it is fucking ridiculous. Like, look how quick it just shreds that badass psycho. And then there's another one, he's dead too. So right here, this is, oh man, fuck, I can't even remember the name of this place. Once you go to meet Tiny Tina, you basically take this route right here. And yeah, you just go over here to this ledge and you drop down, and there is a chest here that you can farm from like level 13 to 15 or something like that. And there's E-Techs, blues, purples, all kinds of shit in that chest. So definitely make sure you level up that way. And then there's Lainey. I just killed her. She drops a legendary pistol as well that comes in handy later on in the game with a bunch of robots, because it's always corrosive. Basically, to make this farming route from level 20 to 25, you get really good legendaries, purples, E-Tech weapons from level 20 to 25. You go to Scooter and Sanctuary, you pick up a quest called the Cold Shoulder. After you fucking find porno magazines and pizza and flowers for Scooter, you fucking you get to kill Lainey, and she opens up this door to this little farming route that I always overdo. Like, I always farm it until like level 25. You can get a lot of experience and a lot of good gear out of this farming route right here. And not only that, but actually everybody I'm killing with this shotgun right here is Sledges Shotgun, and it actually drops from this big ass fucking guy that's about to jump out of the ice right here in a second. But to get to him, you have to kill a Goliath after completing the Cold Shoulder in the fridge, and then you're able to open that chest and kill this guy every time. Oh, Smashhead, that's his name. So as you can see there, he drops purples, blues, and I also got him to drop Sledge's Shotgun right over here, which is a incredibly badass shotgun for level 20 to, I don't know, 25. It starts to fall off, or the damage starts to fall off. But anyway, that box I just passed up, there's an echo recorder on there. You pick that up, and then you get to fight this guy, Rackman, who's like an Easter egg, supposedly like Batman or some shit. He makes like Batman references while you fight him. Here he is right here. And he also drops a legendary. I just had some good ass luck on this playthrough. I got 2 legendaries and some good shit. But there's like 5 chests in that little farming area from 20 to 25. And right here, I don't even know how to begin talking about this. I definitely found out my new favorite legendary in the game, and if you are not familiar with it, it is called the Bitch. And I've never had that SMG drop from me before. I didn't even know it dropped from this guy. I was just playing the story, and I killed him, and I've never farmed this guy before, so I guess that's why I've never known. Oh, and this pistol right here is the pistol that Laney drops. But anyway, yeah, the bunker drops the bitch, and I had no idea. And the critical hit damage on the bitch is fucking ridiculous, and the accuracy and fire rate is just ridiculous. I got this gun at level 24, and I used it all the way up to 34. So, I mean, damage must be good for using it for 10 levels. That's, you know, kind of ridiculous and very uncommon. So after this, after I beat Borderlands, I got to level 30, and then I did Tiny Tina DLC, and I was playing the story mode. I knew that these trees in the Blood Fruit Pond or whatever dropped the bee, but this was my first time playing this through. Oh man, I just got fucking lucky. They dropped the bee shield. And yeah, the bee shield paired with the bitch is fucking bonkers. Like, it just, the critical hit damage with the amp damage and the fire rate, it just tears shit up, and I'll show you that later. But you actually get the bee shield really early, and it's a lot easier to farm the bee shield in Tiny Tina's DLC than in Borderlands 2. And there's an ogre over here that's like impossible to fucking kill unless you have the bee shield. Here I am just whipping out the hive, shoot off 2 rockets, I think, yeah, with the bee shield. It's kind of funny, the hive with the bee shield, but it tears shit up. Like, look at that. And then that fucking impossible ogre to kill, he just dies really easily. And this is the bee shield equipped with the bitch. And look at this, I am level 33. That bitch was level 24. And look how, I mean, the damage is still there. Look at that. I'm just shredding the fuck out of his face. Yeah, so there's that. And with every character that I do, and I mean, I've done a lot of characters, I always use these farming routes and pick up these weapons besides the bitch. I mean, that was the first time. And after you kill Jack in Tiny Tina's DLC, he also drops the conference call, which is a badass shotgun right here. Also, in the Layer of Agony, which is in the Tiny Tina DLC, you want to get these grenades, and I got both versions of these grenades. They are fucking bonkers. They basically regenerate ammo over time. Just take this farming route that I'm showing you here. They only drop from badass sorcerers. But there's Chain Lightning and Firestorm, and you don't even have to aim these grenades. You just fucking chunk them in the general direction, and they fucking kill everything. So there's Firestorm right there. That was Chain Lightning you just saw right there that killed like fucking 4 bad guys in a blink of an eye. And this is Firestorm. Basically you just throw a fucking huge ass fireball and fire rains from the sky. And yeah, and both of these grenades regenerate ammo over time, so you don't even have to worry about picking ammo up. And characters like Jack or, you know, Axton that have a high number of grenades, you can just run around and fucking throw grenades and not even shoot your fucking weapon. But anyway, yeah, that was my gameplay for good gear and legendaries and farming tips from level 8 to 36 to 40, whatever. Anyway, I hope you had fun watching, and thanks.